Oh. Hello, laces and jelly babies, and welcome to Resident Evil 0. Sorry, I'm just taking me a wee minute to get things set up the way I like them. So just bear with me a wee smidge. And I think we're good to go. I hope we are. Wait, what? Don't do this to me. Sorry, I'm looking at... I'm so confused. I know this is hardly the most fun and entertaining thing to see at the moment, folks. I do apologise. I realised that I hadn't actually updated any of my... what do you call it? I hadn't updated my... my schedule. No. Oh well. We'll fix it at some point, I'm sure. Anywho, aye. So, with that in mind, let's do this. So as you can see, this is Resident Evil 0. I was thinking about just doing a new game on it, but Resident Evil 0 is sorry, I need to fix my headphones there. Resident Evil 0 is one of the most troublesome Resident Evil games, or at least of the mainline ones. It's probably between this and Code Veronica for like just kind of nuisance games. So with that in mind, I've decided, since I don't think I've ever actually done Wesker mode, well, I've started a couple of times. Started one earlier today, basically just to get myself used to the control scheme for 0, because despite being released within a year of Resident Evil 1 remake, the control scheme's almost completely different. Also, please ignore the inherent kind of creepiness of Wesker mode. We'll just pretend it's not him, because it is supposed to be Billy. But you get these stupid powers as Wesker. So yeah, let's go. Let's play one of my favourite Resident Evil games.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island.
Oh.
There are still many unanswered questions about
Sheena
these
Island,
seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events.
Oh God.
Though it is believed that the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
Also, E. Spencer.
And how was the T-virus
Apparently,
created?
after he got
To
involved
uncover the
with,
truth, we must delve deeper into the
Paula
events
Miranda?
which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
I always forget that this opening.
Really?
It's dodgy, but at the same time, I love it so much.
Do you think
It's-
so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Should hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people react to this.
I remember when this came out on GameCube, and I was in love between this and Remake. Like, I already liked the Resident Evil series when I was younger. Like, I enjoyed playing them. They were kind of creepy, scary games, but this and Zero on Game, this one Remake on GameCube were just bees knees. And the fact that there was also 4 originally releasing on what do you call it? And while 4 is now no longer one of my favourites for a multitude of reasons,
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the
still a
suburbs of
very good game,
Raccoon City.
and I absolutely loved
Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
I even tried to get one of those chainsaw controllers for the GameCube.
What's going on? Engine failure.
Crazy.
Emergency landing.
First thing I need to do when I get access to the menu is turn off vibration.
Check the current position
And they
and
never
investigate the
saw him
surrounding area.
again.
Captain, look!
There we go.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen,
He's 5'9".
ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd.
I'm glad you need to
Prisoners
see
to be
this,
transferred
Tasha.
to the Regathon base for execution.
Ah, nice, nice.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs. And that
Also-
scum murdered them and escaped.
Just a
All
quick
right,
warning for
everyone,
you,
let's
Tasha.
separate and
I've
survey the
decided-
area. Our friend is brutal
That's fine.
and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Just so you know, since this game is a bit of a pain in the bahookie, I've decided I'm playing on Wesker mode, mostly because I don't think I've ever actually completed a game on Wesker mode, and also some of the stuff you can do in Wesker mode is just stupid.
A train?
The Eclipse Express. Oh, Ecliptic, sorry. Why did I think it was the Eclipse? Yeah, well. Door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Dot, dot, dot. Oh! So yes, as you can see, this is Rebecca's default look in in Wesker mode. She Why does she have infinite ammo? Sorry, I'm very confused now, because she shouldn't have infinite ammo, because I started a new save file with Wesker. Okay then. I'm going to dump that, because I don't need it, and I guess I'll dump that, because I don't need it, apparently. I'm also very quickly just going to turn vibration off, because it is the devil's work. Where is it? Bonus? Oh. That's how I do that. Audio? Nope. Easy, aye. So I've turned the infinite ammo off. I wasn't actually sure that it would... I know it's on in regular ones, but I thought... nah, there it is. Yeah, I knew it's there regularly, but I didn't know it would be in Wesker mode. Also, for any aficionados, you may recognise that red thing that's on Rebecca's chest that's causing her to have red eyes. I'm just picking up my ammo, if it will let me. Thank you. I am, however, leaving this there, because I'm not going to be using the weapon that you get to use it. That'd be just a bit too cheesy.
This is Officer Chambers from Stars Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
It's really funny because, like, the cinematic cutscenes are like they usually are, or like they're supposed to be, but the like just kind of regular in-engine ones are all oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you get this wee extra cutscene for doing that.
I thought they were dead.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and do as many cutscenes for folk as possible. Just because, as I said, this is going to be a story playthrough for the most part. I'm not going to read every file or anything like that. But I'm going to play every cutscene and stuff. I think there's something. Is this? Ah, there's more. The machine gun ammo. Oh, passenger's diary. I'll move between these so people can pause if they like. Huh. Can you hear that? The rain noise. It pounds on the train. Oh, it's one of my favourite noises. Yeah, also I'm not going to be grabbing every file. Mostly just because I can't even remember where all of them are. And I'm hopefully not going to be running through every room. Trying to get them. Oh ho ho! Save room! So, also, big difference in this game, as you may have noticed because the fact I was able to drop my ammo earlier, is that there's no item boxes in Zero at all. You basically just pick things up and leave them, although every room has its own thing, its own limit of how many items can actually be stored there. which is a pain, especially when you try to decide, oh, this room's going to be my hub room to like drop everything. So even then, it's not feasible. But yes, so now you might notice there that supposedly says William Bark and as far as I'm aware, that's a translation error because of the kanji, I think, that you need for Birkin, sorry. It's actually Ba-kin or Bar-kin. It's like two separate parts. So it's something that's regularly made fun of, and I get why, but at the same time, also, folks, we're coming close to the first point in the game where I may die. Yes, please, take the train key. That's so stupid.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
Why are you so creepy, Billy?
Being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey.
And that
but
one line
your
got
kind doesn't seem to
people
want me around.
determined.
So I'm
Yeah.
afraid our little chat time is over.
That one line
Wait,
got people
you're
determined
under
that
arrest.
like he was Nemesis
No
for
thanks,
years.
Dollface. I've already worn
Oh, yeah.
handcuffs.
I
What
couldn't
handcuffs?
shoot, you know.
What handcuffs? I know, like these cinematic ones, you'll see her like this and Wesker in Billy's place.
Edward!
But these
you
in-engine
alright?
ones, sorry.
What
The cinematic
happened?
ones, it is Billy, and it's hilarious. The switch between the two.
We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies. Monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Monsters. Yeah. Oh no. No. Ah! Got me. It's really annoying because in my earlier, my kind of practice run for the start of it, the start of the game, I did manage to get out of that without without taking a hit at all. And I was really chuffed with myself. I should still be okay, I think.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Enrico.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read
Hello?
me? Please respond.
Please.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the red wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as
That's
23
three
people.
people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
You know, it's weird. There's a lot of people give the voice actress Rebecca grief in this because, like, the delivery and stuff's a bit weird at times. But honestly, I think it's great. Like, you remember, Rebecca is literally just turned 18, or she's graduated with like double doctorates and stuff in biology and medicine and stuff. But
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
Oh, man.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
Oh,
The name
man.
is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
So, yeah, I don't know, some of the scenes in this game and the interactions between Billy and Rebecca are a bit sus, but then there's the fact that it's Wesker now doing some of this stuff, and you're just like, oh, I know what you had in your desk drawer, mate. You weird creep.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh no! Oh no! Yep. The amount of people that forget about that. Yeah, exactly. So that picture and the fact that Rebecca's got that control thing on her that Jill has in 5 just adds an extra layer of creepiness to the Wesker mode. But as I said, I'm hoping to ignore that purely just because Wesker mode is also completely stupid, which you'll get to see in a couple of minutes when I take control of Wesker for the first time.
Are you okay?
Yep. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Tasha. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Nice.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Now, here is what we're gonna do. Chloe and Becca, that's your boss. Yeah. That basically just explains the character switching and stuff. So, first things first, you can actually control both characters simultaneously in terms of movement with the left and right analog sticks. But,
You stay here.
Fine.
see, he sounds like Wesker there! Anyway, so most people when first playing this game normally run down the stairs to go check out what's happening at the front of the car, the front of the train, and then they're like, oh no, all the zombies have repopulated. So instead of doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to send Rebecca up top. Because there is a matter of great importance which she must see to. And best method, I think so. So what you do, basically, I don't get me wrong, I like Rebecca and I enjoy the challenge of playing as Rebecca, especially because she is so much weaker. But yeah, you're best off, honestly, if this is your first time playing, just dumping Rebecca in this room, because she's safe in here. Take train key. Yeah. She's really not, like, the difference in the damage that can be taken, like, in one, it's... There's a noticeable difference. Jill takes more damage, or she gets into danger a lot quicker than Chris does, but it's still not as drastically different, or it doesn't feel as drastically different as Rebecca and Billy. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up these bullets, and now we are the man of the hour himself, Wesker. So yeah, it's going to be a familiar scene, me running around as Wesker while I leave Rebecca safe, hidden away somewhere. Take the key. Now, for those of you who have not seen Wesker mode before, here's where the fun begins. Okay, so we've got 15 bullets in the gun, a knife, 15 bullets in the... or spare. I've dropped the knife. We're gonna aim, and then... For those of you who didn't see it, so yeah, Wesker has like this deadly eye beam in this game for some reason that he never uses in Code Veronica or 5, and he just... Exactly, Tasha. Exactly. Oh, what even? So basically, instead of using a bullet, you aim, and then you hold down square, and he sends out an eye blast, and you can charge it up so it does more damage. The other really stupid thing Wesker can do in this mod is his dash. So instead of moving, like using the L stick, which automatically runs in the remaster, or you know, using traditional tank controls, so the circle if you want to run. See, hold circle. Well, literally, I am only holding the circle button, and I let go. Yes, an eye blast, and as I said, and then he just decides to sprint like Usain Bolt. Ow. Yeah, that I-beam thing's omnidirectional. So that key we got, if we'd checked it, would have said it was for the conductor's room, or the conductor's key. Aye, zoom indeed. I'm going to grab the map, because it's always nice to have. I'm going to press this button. And I'm going to grab this briefcase, because we need it. And yeah, to be honest, the train section, while one of my favourites, just because it's really cool that there's a train and it's raining and something you don't see very often and stuff. Oh no, I wonder what that is. if I'm trying to get through a room quickly, I will just dash through instead of going through it properly, like you're supposed to. Now, what I'm going to do here is grab these handgun bullets, because they're handy to have. I'll grab these shotgun bullets, or shotgun shells. Will I grab the... Sorry, I'm just trying to debate if I should grab that ink ribbon. I don't really need to. And I'm not using the hunting gun at all, because it's awful. 2 shots, I think it does okay damage, but it's so bad, it takes forever to reload, and it's just the worst. Also, I love that. It's really cool about the ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, Scorpion, because reasons. Quite funny, like the amount of Resident Evil bosses that people complain about for their stupidity. But this particular one, the Scorpion on the train, for reasons no one understands. Like, there's no more reason behind it, as far as I'm aware. And even if there was, there's no sensible reason as to why a giant scorpion would be roaming the woods outside Raccoon City. Yeah, this is this fight, by the way. Just kinda stand here and wait for it to... 3 bullets. Did we have a biohazard station at this point? At this point, I don't think so. I thought you might be right on. You might be onto something there, Tasha. You might be onto something there. Combine. I know this is really boring, but it's also, like, hands down the safest way to do this fight. Like, if you were to grab the hunting gun, it does take way less time. How many bullets was that? 25 bullets. Yeah. Just run through his corpse. Oh, actually, I forgot to ask, how are, like, the audio levels between me and the game? Like, am I loud, quiet? Is the game loud or quiet? Just let me know, and I will adjust accordingly. See, I took that massive hit, which isn't scripted. You can, like, totally avoid that hit I took with the Scorpion, and then there was dog bite. Like, Rebecca would already be in orange caution. whereas Billy's not. He is slightly louder, but nothing too noticeable. I can hear you fine. Okay. Well, if that changes, as I said, just let us know. Happily go deal with that. Try to think what's the most sensible order with which to deal with this. We'll do this first, actually. We will put an item on here. Now, you might be wondering why I picked up the ice pick. There's something jamming the door upstairs. There's stopping Rebecca or Billy, because you can actually get Billy trapped up there, and then you have to do it. Like, the amount of people I've heard the first playthrough, they picked Billy because he was bigger and tougher and took more damage and all that kind of stuff, and then he gets trapped right at the right at the start, and you're forced to play as Rebecca. But yeah, so enter the crawl space. Grab these shotgun shells. Actually, I don't know why I came out here. It legitimately makes no sense for me to come out there at that point, because I need to be back out there in a minute. So, the plan. You pick that up. Combine them. Oh yeah, you need to find a gold ring and a silver ring and combine into that thing. This door's now unlocked, so you can go through. And surprise! Then you head up here. Like yeah. Good thing is you don't need to worry about crimson heads in this game. But on a train, so it might end up cutting off. No worries, Tasha, no worries. Take the ice pick. And something stuck in the keyhole. If you had something sharp. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure if you can just use the ice pick or not. There's a lot of items throughout the early Resident Evil games where it's like some of them you have to get the context clue first before you can use it, and then there's other ones where it's like
Come.
Okay.
that's anyway. There's other ones where it just lets you use them without any worries or question. So we're heading back out to the very back of the train, because we have the single worst item in the whole of Resident Evil to pick up. It's so like it is such a bad item.
Stay there.
Okay.
So here we have the hook shot. Now you get one character to pull this down. the other one to grab the hook shot. Now, also the camera angle permanently changes now out back to this.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Oh no. That's not what we wanted. Actually, in fact, just quickly I'm actually gonna turn the game audio down just a little bit. Because it's getting a bit loud for me. And my headphones. Oh, no. Oh. That should make things a bit better. But yeah, now we need to use the hook shot. Oh yeah, hook shot. It sucks because it takes up 2 spaces. It's also mandatory until like there's. You need to take it with you the entirety of the game, and without an item box, it just sucks because it means every now and again you're just going to have 2 spaces free. You might think, oh, I've got 2 characters, that's 12 spaces. If you're not playing on Wesker mode where he gets to like. See.
I don't need this.
Roger.
This is your chance.
Roger.
I was hitting, like, see, 1 hit and she's already in caution. Orange caution at that. In fact, she never even actually get bit, she just got grabbed. So yeah, playing as Rebecca is very dangerous.
I don't need this.
Okay.
So I'll leave her here while I double check everything in this car is dead. There we go. And this is the first of, like, I think you only actually have to use the hook shot like 3 or 4 times throughout the whole game. But you need to use it at least once in every major location. And it sucks. Head into another hole in the roof. This one intentionally. Yep. And there we have the other. Oh, whiff. Leave. Grab it after. Use. No, actually, I'll just take it so I can then use it. Oh. Examine. Open it up. Got the silver ring. Combine with the thing. Briefcase. It's now unlocked. Open it up. And. Oh, hey, blue key card. I'll grab the hook shot again, unfortunately. Now here we go. One of the most skin crawling cutscenes in the game. Weird and creepy, and I don't like it. That cutscene literally gave me nightmares. The first time I seen it. Oh. Just the thought of them crawling all over you. So yeah, we're out and about down here.
Come.
Roger.
Luckily, for the foreseeable future, Rebecca is completely safe. Don't need to worry about her at all whatsoever. There's nothing left to attack her out here. Oh, no. I'm used to triangle being the menu button, but it's square in this, because triangle's the switch between character button.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
It's amazing what happens in like less than a
This
second.
does not make any sense.
Hey look, there's
How was the
Wesker!
T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Yeah. Weird, creepy, demon leeches. Who's the real Wesker? Well, I mean, I don't wanna make assumptions and statements about people, but I think we all know that's the real Wesker, of course, surely.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Brake operation manual. Basically, you just need to do some maths. Who will stay behind? Rebecca will stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
Maths, maths, maths. Indeed. So, first thing we're going to do is give Rebecca... Actually, will we give Rebecca the handgun ammo? Yes, we'll give her the handgun ammo for the moment. Anyway. We'll grab this keycard. And we'll head to the back of the train. Now, there is an optional cutscene I'm kind of missing out on here, but it's not like massively essential or anything. Oh. Yeah. It's exactly that cutscene. Tasha. Basically, you may have noticed Edward's gone. So yeah, if you head back here with Rebecca, you get an extra cutscene where she meets her nearly zombified teammate. I don't know if it's something up with my controller, but I'm just not hitting the thingies. It's not activating the sprint for me. There we go. That's the old Eddie boy. yeah, no, this is just that's the pretty much the end of the train sequence of the game. His teammate. Do you know what? Actually, that is a very good point you make there, Tasha. A very good point indeed. It is technically Wesker's teammate too. So, here's what we do. Run over to the panel, use the key card. So we need to get 81 in 9 or 10 things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 1.
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Yeah, Rebecca's got a much tougher time of it. Oh. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these 2 lots of handgun ammo, just in case. Because they're free and there's no real need to worry. Now, for the difficult part. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. You need to get 67, but the screen's broken, so you need to keep a mental track of how much you've actually input? I don't know. Whichever is the correct way. Well, Tasha, I didn't get a B in my higher maths for nothing. I'm actually still raging that I didn't get an A, to be completely honest with you. So now we're on to the second area of the game. Quite quickly, in comparison to other Resident Evil games, or a lot of Resident Evil games.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Hey!
Are you alright? Hey, we managed
You
to
let now
stop
use
the
this one.
train.
Yes,
You're onto something.
we
You're onto something there, Tasha.
We have to find a way out.
Now. Now, it might seem like I'm cheating. And to be honest, I am a little. But I also don't care. But yeah, so this is the first major area in the game. The train's basically just a tutorial kind of thing, like here's a boss, here's the type of enemies that you'll be fighting, here's the types of puzzles and stuff that you'll have to deal with. Then you end up here. Now, I'm not going to lie, first time I played this, I was convinced I'd just popped up inside the Spencer Mansion. It's not, but yeah. Looks a lot like it though.
The first general manager, Dr. James
Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
Indeed.
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention! This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent.
I have no
as
idea
we
who that is,
reflect
William.
upon our
I don't
company
know
motto.
what you could possibly be talking about.
Obedience breeds discipline.
Where would I have seen that guy
Discipline
before?
breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge on Umbrella.
Yeah, that's weird and creepy.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Que surprise. So, first order of business is I'm going to run down here.
Stay there.
Roger.
I'm going to reorganise my inventory a little. No, not exchange, leave. It might seem strange I'm taking all of that, but hear me out. I'm going to be giving Rebecca all the shotgun ammo, because I'll also be getting her to leave the... Oh, I never switched back. I was wondering why Wesker didn't move where I told him to. So, first order of business, run up here, grab this puzzle piece in here, for a puzzle several rooms away. Crank candle. It wouldn't be Resident Evil without a crank candle, would it? Just Scarper. Oh. I'll also be doing... Oh. Exchange. As I said, we're leaving Rebecca here. Oh, there's more submachine gun ammo. Handgun ammo, yes please. And ink ribbon, yes please. I'm going to use said ink ribbon. Because even though we're playing on Wesker mode, it's still Resident Evil 0. So that's the one that I did earlier, the test one, just to kind of get myself back into the groove, so to speak, of Resident Evil 0. Oh, we'll be using space 18. And off we go. Now this room normally sucks in the game. Oh, got them all. Didn't think I would. I'm not going to be grabbing everything. I'm going to try and use as little healing as possible, because quite frankly, it's a bit... Game's easy enough as it is. So I was just checking to see if you could actually kill him early, because he does reanimate. Now, we'll go down here eventually, but not just now. But we'll go in here. Go! Now for Rebecca's weapon of choice. The actual shotgun! It's pretty decent shotgun, to be honest. First need to grab this black statue. Climb the ladder? Yes, we shall. As you don't need to fully charge it. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually on... Well, I don't know what the Wesker mode's general difficulty is. So I'm a bit confused. Or a bit unsure as to, like, damage-wise. Because that first zombie I killed with Rebecca took 2 bullets. But the zombies in this game do tend to be a bit more bullet spongy. Simply because they don't turn into crimson heads. What's my... Yeah, see, this thing's got 7 shells per magazine, or per load, I guess. Now, head out here. Now, I'm going to be doing pretty much all of the puzzles, even some of the ones that are actually more optional, purely just because I can't remember exactly which ones are and aren't. This is definitely one of the...
This is your chance.
Okay.
It's definitely one of the Resident Evils I've played least. Exchange. Cool. Oh, actually, probably a good idea if I equip her with the shotgun. Oh, that's an idea and a half. Idle. So that she doesn't just randomly start firing off shotgun shells. The reason I'm doing that is because, like, she needs the bigger kick if she's going to have a weapon, because she's so squishy. Oh, 2 for 1. We'll be going in that red door in a wee while, but not just yet. Oh, map. Yes, please. Just in case I forget where things are. Microfilm A. Yes, please. And I totally forgot to take this off Rebecca. I used that. Now I'm hoping I haven't doomed myself to restart here, because... Oh! Oh! That's not so bad, I guess. But my aim was awful there. go. Meant to pick up the hanging ammo. Also, interesting thing to note about Resident Evil Zero. Rebecca is the only one of your two characters that can actually combine herbs, which can be a bit problematic if you're like stuck on Orange Caution or Danger as Billy and you've got a red and a green herb. You can't use them as a red and green combined because, you know, Billy's not smart enough to mash them together on a bit of paper. Here's what we do. Send Rebecca down here to unlock that. Then I find that to be slightly quicker. I don't know if it is actually than the dun dun heartbeat switch between the two. Probably not. But hey ho. This part of the game's a bit boring, mostly just because there's not a lot to do. Well, there is a lot to do, but it's a bit tedious and it's a whole thing, whole rigmarole, some may say. So we're going here, meet up with Rebecca. But we're not going to get her to join us just yet. We have things to kill. Oofed. So, that is a grenade launcher. Bring Rebecca in now those things are dead. Because she'll pick up the shotgun shells and I think the grenade launcher. I think I'll get her with the grenade launcher. Those bugs did have no chance. No chance in hell is what they've got. No chance! Can you... Aye, that's lovely, can you... I swear some of the positioning for characters. The Wesker beam reminds me of the Heather beam. Do you know what? I see where you're coming from. I just forgot to combine the two of them again. I say combine, but that's not what I mean. Now, funnily enough, or interestingly enough, see the corridor that the two of them are now standing in is one of the safest in the entire game. I'm not sure, I don't know if you can be attacked there. All I know is in a few dozen playthroughs of this game, I've never been attacked. No. I won't put that there though, so that they're there and out the way. Now you notice there's a scale puzzles, you've got to kind of balance them out. That'll be done soon enough.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Don't know why I did that. Oh, exchange. Now, I'm not sure if Rebecca being hurt here affects anything gameplay wise. Rebecca the pack mule. Yeah, basically. that's basically what Becca gets used for by most people in this game.
I'll go check over there.
Fine.
Just switching, make sure Wesker's in the right place. Yes. Now, I needed to do that so that when I start using this and then switch over to Rebecca, she has a free space. Let go, I'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. Thing is, you can actually let go while Rebecca's standing there, and it is gruesome. On to our second boss already. Big creepy crawly. Now, it's kind of weird because, like, looking at the Wesker character model. Oh, I'm gonna. I don't know if it actually does any damage to it, is the thing. That is stupid. That is so. Oh, if you, I don't know. I would assume not.
Are you all right?
I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know why it worked on that in the first place.
I don't need this.
Oh.
Roger.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Yeah, for some reason, seeing those kind of in-engine cutscenes. What's his face? Wesker, actually, like, his facial expressions are very, like, they've mapped them well to the way Billy's supposed to look, which is kind of creepy. So, we'll go downstairs first.
Stay there.
Roger.
Actually, I'll leave. No, I won't leave Rebecca there. Well, I will, but exchange. Okay, so that might be slightly quicker. On GameCube, it felt like it took forever to actually switch between the two, especially if you were like rooms apart. It would. Oh. Good. Now, we've got 2 red doors to use this key on. Now, there's a bottle there for those of us who don't have Wesker eyes, or special eyes. We would be picking up lots of bottles and lots of kerosene in the big red tub things, because they give us something. Molotovs, which are incredibly useful in this game. And it cannot be overstated just how important they are, really, as a weapon. But with that in mind, we've got... we did pick up lighter fuel as well, because Billy really needs the lighter fuel so you can use it for the puzzle we're about to go do. Or one of the puzzles we're about to go do. We'll head in here and do this first, I think. Now that picture is a wee hint, clue, tip sort of thing. For one of like 2 or 3 times Billy can use his lighter. And in case you weren't sure, that wee head tilt that Wesker, or Billy's supposed to do is also supposed to indicate the use of so the plan is, oh no wait, is that the right way? I'll push it that way instead. Let's pick this up. The Book of Good. Also going to grab these because grenades are great. And now we're done with those rooms. It's not just me, that doesn't look like it's a slidey door, does it? Well, apparently it is. Yep, discard that. Yay, pushing thing puzzle. This is great because it actually combines two or three different kinds of puzzles here. You've got the pushing puzzle. You've got the light switch puzzle. And then you've got it's stuck in an animal's head puzzle. Yeah, there's a puzzle very similar to that in Resident Evil 1. What's my... yeah, okay. I guess I'll leave those shotgun shells there for now, at least. I might grab them later. I'll grab these handgun ammo. This handgun ammo. And away we go. Oh. Now we are very quickly approaching two of the, or probably 2, if not 3 of the most difficult bosses, or enemies, sorry, not bosses, enemies to fight in this game. Oh, almost made a grievous error. So you examine the Book of Good, open it up, and you've got wings! Remove the right statue. Oh! So we're going to have to drop something for a second. So we can take that. I was hoping we'd be able to just use it. Let's see. It actually gave us the option to use it there. which makes me sad. Combine. Despite having the item that it combines with. Grab that. And over here. And give her them. I'll leave her there again. It may seem harsh, but it's necessary. She's already an orange caution. And this room is really long, so... Hey! Of course I get tagged by the crows the second I walk out. They normally take a little longer to home in on you. But not today apparently. Now, use this clock, or this needle. Move the hands, move the minute hand. I think the time we want is 10:15. No. I'm gonna try 9 and then 8. And then I'm going to try 40 because I don't know why I have 40 and 15 in my head. There we go! 8:15. So that unlocks some rooms for us. I'm also going to attempt something really dumb here. I don't think I ever really need to come back out here, but just in case. Yeah, I think there's just an infinite number of crows. I thought I could maybe cheat a wee bit and just jump in. Don't know what happened there. Promptly changed direction. No, that's not the one. There we go. Now we're cooking with portals. We're almost actually done, like, the first half of the research facility already. Which I'm very surprised at. Like, I know Wesker's a bit broken, but even then... So I want this microfilm, and I'm also going to grab these shotgun shells for Rebecca, so I don't need to bring her in here. So this room's supposed to be pretty dangerous because there's like 5 zombies, I think, in here. All of which are a bit bullet spongy. Oh, also, see the room across? See the room I got the crank handle in? I'm fairly certain that's actually the room that gives you the clue for where what the code or the time is for that puzzle. Here's a horrible corridor. You see that room? It's a bathroom, and it's got a decent item, and it's got some kerosene, and I think it's got a health. I don't know if it's a green herb or a first aid, but I'm pretty sure that that's what's in there. But it also triggers a leech monster in the room, which can then come out into this hallway, as far as I'm aware. Ain't worth it, yeah. Especially not with the fact Wesker's just like killing things with his eyes. I mean, look how much handgun ammo I have. And there's another 12 sitting in Rebecca's gun that I ditched on the floor. And so we're going to do this because it's insert. Something written on top of the picture of the seats. Yes, take that. So each of these has a corresponding number or letter. I've got the microfilm image, and I've got the MO disc. Take them upstairs. Yeah, what makes that worse is the fact that you've got that leech monster that always spawns there at that point. Luckily, I don't think he can come into this room, and we don't need to go back over there ever again. I think.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Yeah, that's good. I should probably heal Rebecca at some point, but we'll get to it. Come off a bit callous and unfeeling, don't I? Comes to Rebecca, which is
I don't need this.
Roger.
Unfortunate, because I do actually really like Rebecca. One of my favourite characters in the series. I think she's very underrated. So use the MO disc here. 2D. Yep. Now, what you want to do is each of these has a buzzer button thing, and they're assigned according to microfilm image. So 2 is front and left. Wait, right hand side. First one. D is right. Okay. So there's only 2 possible permutations of this. So 2D is either, I think it's that. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh yeah! I'm gonna leave Rebecca here and then go explore some more with Wesker. Now, because I've not been picking up pink ribbons and stuff like that, I'm deliberately only saving at certain points. This is the... I think that's a doctor's officey thing in here. Ah, it's the... So you start getting blue herbs here, which is a bit of a hint. You may start encountering things that give off poison. So we've got this green chemical here. I'm actually gonna switch to Rebecca to grab that first before I go into the next room. Mostly because there's other green chemical containers later on in the game, but it's simple enough to use it here without it being a real issue. Also, I don't know if you used to be able to, but I could have sworn in the GameCube edition of this, you could use the green chemical to heal. Apparently you can't. Mixing set, yes. Got green chemical in the mixing set. And blue herbs. Yep, I forgot. I will just need to be careful. Unless I get one, I get Wesker to take one. Also, I'm putting her back out here because I'm pretty sure this room's safe because it's a save room. Or it's a room with a typewriter anyway, so it's normally safer. Switch back to Wesker. I'm gonna grab one of those blue herbs because, yeah. I mean, it'd be really nice if I don't need it, but I'm probably going to need it, which is the bit that sucks. Ugh. More handgun bullets, don't mind if I do. Right, so, we need to get the board and the floor to look like this. Oh. Yeah, for a second there I thought he was going to start moving the rook. Not the most difficult puzzle in the world, but you don't want to touch any other. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, you don't want to touch any other item or any of those other chess pieces because a poisonous gas releases in the room and you need to leave and reset it. I don't think it actually poisons you, but it does take your health off. or take away from your health. Something more here. Marcus's diary. We finally did it. The new virus. Called the Progenitor. It's basically him crowing about how good he is. And oh, look at me. I'm amazing. I'm going to pick up those ink ribbons for safety. Now, I have an ending point for where I was planning on ending today's stream in terms of the game. Mostly just because I think I don't want to do it all in one.
This is your chance.
Okay.
So, I think it's better kind of spaced out a bit. But, don't worry, we've still got a... leave. Oh, actually, examine the Book of Evil. Use combine. When he just let me. Woof. So now we've opened that up. There's also something else we're going to do before we move on.
Stay there.
Okay.
Come.
Roger.
Rebecca, why do you have no weapon equipped? Is it because I put her as idle? Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal her.
I don't need this.
Okay.
With that in mind. So I can combine these two. Just to guarantee she's going to be at full health. I don't want to heal, but she's moving way too slowly for what's coming up. Take that back. Actually, will I? I will leave it. Because she doesn't really need it now. And as Wesker, I've got one free space. Leave. So we're going out here to do some more puzzles. Puzzles with Wesker. He's a puzzle champ. Wait. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. We're moving on to the next section already, because I forgot. We're going to save over that. Well, doing actually not too bad. There's still loads of health items scattered around that I can pick up if I really need them. Still decent wee bit of ammo. Getting ahead of myself indeed, Tasha. Getting ahead of myself indeed. So I'm picking up these, and then I'm going to dump them. what am I like? Aye. Now, here is one of the most dangerous parts of the game, also one of the worst. Because I genuinely don't even think Wesker's I-beams are going to be enough, really. Yeah, spiders. I am going to go in here. Oh no, wait, it's locked. Never mind. Oh, I hate this. I hate these enemies. Not spiders. That's funny, it gives you a save right there, which is a terrible one to use, trust me, awful. Becca can punch spiders. Do you know what? I don't know if she can. Oh, right, because she's not got a weapon equipped. Never mind! We are going to send Rebecca through here. No.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Phrasing. I know she's 18, but phrasing. Bad touch. I think Rebecca needs an adult. Yeah, torture equipment. For no good reason. None whatsoever. I'm going to pick this up because I think this actually gives me a clue for the puzzle, because I can't actually remember what the solution for this one is. There's a couple of puzzles in this that I just don't remember. Power regulator. Due to recent lightning strike, power regulator has been operative. Wouldn't really matter about the power except the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. Equipment is so run down, probably have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first, though, that everything is connected to the chain. Oh, it's locked. Yep, so we need to get this at exactly 70. So I'm going to go up, up, down, up, up. Oh, got it in one. Oh, this part. So that's the, now that room I said we're going to eventually go down to, that's that bit with the steam pipe.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing.
Yeah, they just want to leave.
Very territorial.
They just want to leave. A monkey. And this is one of the only scenes. This is one of the only cutscenes where a character is canonically bitten. which means one of only a handful of times. Oh yeah, Rebecca's fell there.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Do you honestly
basically
believe
means
this
that
to be
either
the real
Rebecca's
identity
immune,
of that crazy young man?
chunks put that shoulder, exactly.
But if somehow it is true, then
Either
Umbrella
Rebecca's
will be
immune
finished.
or the
If the old
monkeys aren't
conspiracy
actually
against Dr.
infected,
Marcus is
they're just
revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over.
like
not to mention ours too.
evil.
So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
Cool.
I can't. Hold on.
Yeah, he does look really weird. So yes, we have to make it to facility basement 2. Those eliminators, that's what the monkeys are called, for anybody who doesn't know, eliminators, and they are vile creatures. Now, your instinct is to run in that room to try and help her out the hole, isn't it? Except for she's not in that floor. Oh man, I remember the amount of time that it took me to figure out the very first time I played this, how to save Rebecca. Because you are on a timer here, by the way. If you take too long, she will drop and die. Yep. Luckily we killed all the rest of them that are already in there. So it's just him. Down here. Yeah, those things normally take like several shotgun shells to kill each. Got a nice big long cutscene here though, folks.
Rebecca! Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word.
Yeah, no,
we
seriously.
promised to cooperate with each other.
Don't tell anyone.
Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca!
This is Enrico.
Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
It was around this time last year.
Indeed. Well, it all started in Africa.
Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war.
Oh.
Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle.
Like the lore that gets messed up entirely in the silly
The
things.
hideout was far away from our
Just
entry.
for having Wesker in Billy's place here is wonderful.
Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no.
Oh no.
Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Yep. See, now that's just stupid. Those bullets are going to come down eventually.
Get rid of them! Kill them all! Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately! Shut up! Do it!
Just touched down in Kajuju.
No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
I just
It
want to
does
judge
matter.
you.
Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
You know what's really annoying? Wesker has a really cool knife there. And I don't think you ever get to use it.
I don't need this.
Roger.
I'll leave Rebecca in here for the moment. We've still got a wee bit to go. Mostly leaving Rebecca there for now because I want to make sure I've killed all the eliminators. I think I did. Now, I think I'll just unlock this puzzle already. So, first torch is the stag. I have looked this up, folks, purely because I can never remember this one. For love nor money. Then you've got the wolf. And the horse. And the tigre. I think so, one. Just double check. Yeah. Snake and the eagle. Cheating. No, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason my brain just refuses to keep the information required to complete that puzzle. Like, flat out refuses. It's like, no! So we'll go here first. Grab the stone tablet, I think. Yeah. Oh no, that's the other one. So what's that here then? Anything? Really, is there nothing in this room except that file? I could have sworn there was something in there. Anyway. But yeah, don't worry, that's the only puzzle I actually look up. So if I hadn't, we would have been here for a very long time. Unity tablet, yes please. And that's a thing. Is it not? I could have sworn that was a thing. Oh well. I've got the most important item. Because the animals are in my door. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I know there's supposed to be some sort of logic to, like, because it's like, the horse, or the stag kills the wolf, and the wolf kills the horse, or gets killed. It either starts off with the wolf killing the horse, or the wolf being killed by the horse. Yeah, like, especially because, like, the tiger is in there, as well, and there's a horse and a stag. Like, did we need both? Did I get poisoned? Oh, I didn't! Wunderbar! I'm gonna go in here because there's a cool wee thing in here. I need to kill some baddies first. Locker key. I'm pretty sure I've killed everything in the basement now that I can kill at the moment. So we got Wesker in here, and I'll switch to Rebecca to bring her down. Oh. Oh. Exchange. I'm tempted to give him the for anybody who knows what's coming up, I'm tempted to give him the shotgun for now. But I'll leave it for now and hope for the best. Oh. Is that not what the locker key's for? Oh, I need to actually use it. Wesker Beambot got this. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably does. Yeah. Yes, I'll take the duralumin case. Pro tip for anybody that's interested in getting into Resident Evil games. If there's a choice to take a duralumin case, always take the duralumin case. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, magnum ammo! Gonna need that. Before I go do any of this, I'm gonna try and open the duralumin case. I also really like to say duralumin. No? Hold on. Look very closely, you notice 3-8. Oh god. I'm dim. Yeah, 3 foot. Handgun parts. I'm actually gonna run down and give Wesker that for his gun. Then bring Rebecca back up so she can start puzzles. Left. Combine, because it ups your damage quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Now this part, I absolutely pat my chance the very first time I played this game. Because I wasn't expecting this. That's about to happen.
Battle sequence initiated.
Yeah.
Locking door.
Oh! Oh no! You're joking me. He actually.
Unlocking door.
That's so stupid. I love it. Oh man, exactly. There is no reason whatsoever that should have went that quickly and easily. No reason whatsoever. But it did. And I love it.
Come.
Roger.
Freezing. Ooh, also other pro tip for this game specifically. Don't let one character get too far away from the other when you're running around, because the game will just send one character through the door. Then you need to automatically switch back to the second character, get them to run through, or head back through. Like if you're trying to run away quickly, make sure both characters are moving. Oh. That was a bit weird. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Leave. Yeah.
I don't need this.
Roger.
Leave all down here. Kill the things with Wesker, remembering the pack mule. Actually, I hard to pick that up.
Come on.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll go.
Fine.
Take this hanging ammo. My real. Oh! Wow. Okay. Exchange. The blue herb. Leave the blue herb. Actually, thinking about it, I think there might be enemies down here. Well, I don't know if there is, I can't remember. There isn't. Cool. He doesn't have the thing. Wonderful! No. I'm going to use this room to leave some stuff. Also, I'm going to place the first tablet. Unity. The thing is, we need to get
this way.
Fine.
The place to move. So the idea is to put those things in place. Do a little bit of backtracking just to set up stuff so we don't have to do too much backtracking later. It's a bit tedious, yes, but at the end of the day it's going to be worth it, I think. I'm pretty sure it'll be worth it, actually. Is that enough space? I think so. We'll find out. hook shot. No, not the handgun. There we go. Take the hook shot. Take the flame rounds, please. There we go. Take the grenades and take the grenade launcher. I'm going to dump them upstairs, so we don't need to worry about them later. There is actually a handy wee, on the map, it does actually, press X and it will show you all the different things that you've got stored in different places. So, and you can filter it to say, oh, I've got this in this room and this in this room. Pick the blue herb up. I'm going to pick the blue herb up. What? Like, I'm literally mashing X. Just not happening for me at all. Leave. There we go. Oh. Forgot I was controlling Rebecca there for a second. Ah. The next wee section is more tedious than difficult, which I guess actually goes for there's a lot of things in Resident Evil games that are more tedious than they are difficult. Especially when you know they're coming up.
Stay there.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave her out here for the moment. Throw that away. I'm going to go in here first. The room. I got tagged, which wasn't ideal. But also, you want to make sure that, see when the bottom half start, you explode the top half off and you go to the bottom half starts to explode, you want to get out of there. Because it's gonna explode and cause lots of damage. See. I mean, admittedly, Wesker's taken a few hits so far today, so it's not outrageous that he's the vice handle. Yeah, Marcus was using these machines, you may recognise from the cutscene. Pop in here, you'll now be transformed. Oh yeah, there's more piano playing nonsense. How many people are actually like concert level pianists in the world, and how many of them happen to be in the vicinity of Raccoon City. Oofed. Oofed. I think I actually really need to kill that one. Oh my, indeed. I'll come back. I think there's a herb or something in one of these rooms I can use to heal up. I'd rather not use a first aid spray, to be honest. Not because I like the whole it lowers your score thing or anything, just personal pride. I'd rather not use one. Beam and bolt. Aye, that's my... And I know that there's a first aid spray in here if I have to. But at least that should have bought me at least one more hit. Ah! I forgot one spawns in there. I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot about that. Aha. Use device handle. To get obedience tablet. Here's where things get dangerous, because I haven't saved in a wee minute. So... Luckily I don't think I have to go back into that room, so... Oh my god, Wesker, will you... I got body blocked. Couldn't get the beam off, and then got body blocked.
Resident Evil 0.
Oh, amazing. Aye, exactly. Ah, don't worry. We'll be back soon. To there. I now know just not to take chances with it. Actually, will I go do that first? Will I? Yes, actually I will. I'll dump this stuff up the stairs first, before I don't have to. Can also skip through all the cutscenes. Space? Yes, I do. Flame rounds.
Come.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna dump this stuff up here first. A wee bit of time. Lost. Now, I'm not sure if you mean me there, Tasha.
Roger.
This is your chance.
Roger.
There we go. Not so bad. Play a wee bit as Rebecca. What in the... For some reason Wesker just keeps stopping. Lovely.
Stay there.
Okay.
No, why do I keep doing that? I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I don't need it just yet. No.
This is your chance.
Okay.
Too far away. Oh. There we go. Give Rebecca a boost. I'm not going to be watching all the cutscenes again, folks, just in case you are desperate for that. Up. Up. Down. Up. Up. Could you imagine if they changed it?
It just doesn't make...
I've got to say, I think that loading icon is pretty cool. The leeches. I have to say that particular eliminator isn't as aggressive as they normally are. intense music. I would say the start up on it is very slow, but there we go. Go. Save Rebecca.
So did you...
Stay there.
Roger.
Leave her back in here. Stag. Wolf. Horse. Tiger. Like the positioning you've got to get into at times for puzzles in these games. Oh yeah, also see that like triple slash thing the Eliminator did on me? Like, they'll combo you with that. Like, they'll hit you 2 or 3 times with that in very quick succession. And if there's multiple Eliminators at the same time, oofed. And it's not like one shotgun shell does the job. Oh no. Oh no no no. They're at least 4 or 5 shotgun shells. So, yeah, cool. I don't know if Wesker's like immune to poison. That's been like twice, I think, I've been hit by poison sprays by speeders. Had no real negative reaction. I've not been poisoned by them, at least. Which is very surprising. I'm actually going to run up and get him to use the reloading case first, this time. Use. Take it. Right. Just let me examine. There we go. Oh. Run him in there. Switch to Rebecca now everything's dead. Don't worry folks, I'll save when I get back up to the main floor. I'm back to the main room. I'll save again. So we don't have to do all of this again if I die to the leech guys. Ugh. Upside is, I know one fully charged beam kills hunters, which is good. Pick them up. Left, if I'm not mistaken. There we go.
Battle sequence initiated. Locking door.
Oh! Oh, they were not happy about last time, were they, folks?
Battle sequence complete. Unlocking door.
Oh, they were coming back for revenge there. Oh, actually I forgot to grab the shotgun shells. So I'll do that. And the magnum ammo. I know it's only one bullet, but that one bullet can seriously make a difference. Didn't get them to join together again.
Come.
Roger.
I mean, to be fair, the biggest problem is using the thingies. It's having to see the door animation twice. I mean, I like the door animations. They're kind of just a part of classic Resident Evil games. But would door skip be cool? Yes. Did I need it? Nah, not really. But yeah. Grab one of these, because I think I used one of the green herb that's in the main hall. I think. try to head up the stairs as well. Oof. Oh, I used the red as well. Oh, So I just try to think of where the nearest red is. Upstairs, yeah, probably. In the meantime, I'll give them to Rebecca. Yeah, I'm not dodging the evil bathroom. I'm not trying to actually be mean to Rebecca there, by the way. I'm just trying to grab the plumbing and gribbing so I can save. Going on an adventure. But where to is the question. I could risk the crows. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Go in here. Here's the key up. So I got free space. It's too far away.
I'll go check over there.
Oh man, just how utterly dismissive Wesker is. Bananas. Gonna dump the obedience one in there. And then grab this. Pick these up. Regular grenade rounds. No? Yes? Maybe? And drop my newly combined ones. Switch to Wesker for heading outside. Hope I don't die to crows, because that would be embarrassing. Well, it's one thing to die to a leech monster, or an eliminator, or a hunter. It's another thing entirely to... Oh yeah, also there's the third tablet. But you need to get some convoluted stuff to get it. Bring Rebecca out.
Let's go!
Exchange. What am I doing? Don't I switch back to Wesker though? No. Combine. There we go. Much better. And yes, I gave Wesker the acid round and the grenade launcher because I'm just going to use that. Makes my life easier.
I don't need this.
Roger.
Yeah, it's very rude. Now, part one of my ingenious plan. Oh, no! That was a terrible plan. Oh god, that was a terrible plan. Oofed. I was kind of hoping that one would have spawned so I could trade off through the door. But nah, that's dead now, definitely. Oh, what was the good part of the plan? Well, you see... Oh man. Okay, so not my best moment by a long shot, but still. Now I'm pretty sure he doesn't come out of there. We'll find out soon enough. Got them all. Take shotgun ammo. That's that. You never know, we might be onto something here. Might be onto something here. Fingers crossed I can just run past this leech monster. If not, I've got the grenade launcher. Wait, are you telling me it's the other room that trigger? That's infuriating. Now, here's where things could get potentially really bad. We're bringing old Becky. Well, we kinda have to, is the thing, unfortunately. We'll play the piano. It's so stupid. Oh, love Resident Evil. Switch to Rebecca. Magnum ammo, don't mind if I do. And a battery! Yes! Those gosh darn blinking marsupials. Now you may have guessed, I'm sure you've probably recognised the reference. It's the whole first one where you've got to get the item and put it in and stuff, but because you get two characters, you just get somebody to play the thing again. So I'm just fixing my headphones there, folks.
Follow me.
Actually, hold the bus. Ah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll get out of this danger area. Now into a wee safe room. I think that room is actually safe, but we're going to go to this room instead. Exchange.
I don't need this.
Okay.
And oh no. Keep doing it. I'm pretty awful at menuing through Resident Evil games, as you may have noticed. here's the plan. We will now use a recently freed battery. Which luckily, I think... Oh wait, I need to press the button over here. Use lift. Bring the lift down from upstairs where the crows are, or where. Oh. Push the gosh darn thing, Wesker. Actually, push it a wee bit more. I see, this is one thing that does make the tank controls better to use. Ah, woof. I just praised you tank controls and you betray me. Yay, the discipline tablet. Now we've got all 3 tablets and we can move on from this hellhole. Oh man. Actually, oh, that wasn't what I wanted. No. Just wanted to check my menu. What about items? Oh.
Come.
Okay.
This also is now, I think, unofficially done with the research centre. That we can come back to it, but like, why would you? Might seem strange, but I'm picking up the hook shot. We have hook shot opportunity number 2, 3, no 2. There we go. Yeah. So, that door's now unlocked. There's a reason I didn't bother trying to go through it. Water! Oh yeah, I can. Forgot I just cleared 2 spaces. might be wondering, why did I just dump all that stuff I found? I'll tell you. Oh, not the stuff, the handgun. I will be coming back for it, but for the moment, I don't need it. Leave the acid rounds. And away we go. Now, see that door that we came in from? Obviously the thing's dropped. So it doesn't come back out from where it previously did.
I don't need this.
Roger.
So you need to keep Rebecca out here. Before I go to anything else, I'll just double check this now. Enemies around here. Sneak up on Rebecca. Nope. Cool. I hate this so much. Ow! Oh, that was so. Oh, it's awfully kind of you, game. Giving me some flame rounds and some shotgun shells. Do you know what? I think I'll take it up on saving just now. I hate this bit. That's probably my least favourite boss in the game. Just because it's unnecessarily difficult. I don't think I can get 12 rounds. I can! Oh. Didn't realise that, folks. I don't often use the grenade launcher. Well, I normally save it for when I really, really need it. I hate that bat so much. Now, this is why you bring the hook shot. I honestly thought I was going to go a bit rougher than it did. Can you imagine though if you've not used the hook shot, or like you didn't bring it with you, you just left it after you used it once on the train, you were like, I'll put it down, and it spawns next to the train along with every other item that you pick up, or I think interact with. But Yeah, no, as far as I'm aware, you can't, but it does require a lot of backtracking. Oh, could have sworn a zombie spawned.
This is your chance.
Okay.
This is your chance. We're actually almost done for the day, folks. I did think about going in to grab those shotgun shells. Do you know what? I might. I think I'll go back and get the shotgun shells actually. Oh man. Now I'm trying to remember who I'm supposed to send up top. I think it's Rebecca, but I could be wrong. Ah, that'll make sense in a second for two folks. I'm just going back to get those shotgun shells, because it'll annoy me if I don't. Not just me, right? That sounds like there's a zombie. But it's just squelchy shoes. I also love the save room music in this game. I mean, I don't think there's a save room music I dislike in Resident Evil, but Zero's is definitely one of my favourites. Also, they don't actually recognise this piece. It's playing just now. So I can't remember if it's the exact same piece or if it's just a very, very similar one that that one's based on. It plays in, I want to say it's 2? Or is it 3? It's 2 or 3, I can't remember. It's definitely in Raccoon City. Part of me wants to say it's the RPD in 2. It's one of the themes for there. So, there is where you send one of your teammates. We'll be doing that soon. But in the meantime... Oh, we've got another lift puzzle. Oh. This music is also, I think, either from... It is either this piece or it's a similar piece. I'm going to save it here, because the next part's a bit... painful. And we'll end today's stream there, folks. I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves today, because I've thoroughly enjoyed myself playing Resident Evil 0. Probably a lot more than I thought I was going to. It's nice to dip back into stuff that I know a bit better. Thank you very much, Tasha. I'm going to be back on Thursday to hopefully finish this off, and if I don't, and I've got a wee bit left, I'll do that Saturday, and then maybe play some Leech Hunter or something. I don't know. We'll see. There's loads of cool stuff to be doing. But with that in mind, if you haven't already, it'd be really helpful if you could hit the follow button. And also, if you follow me on Twitter at Ghostbox Inc, that's INK, then you'll get all kind of updates about what new games I'm going to be playing, if there's any change to stream times, any extra streams or cancelled streams kind of thing. I try to keep that pretty updated, more so than my schedule, although I do try and keep that updated as well. But yes, so as I said, back Thursday at 5:30, and I hope to see you all there. It's been Resident Evil 0, and I've been Denzel Washington. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye bye.